Hi all and welcome to HearSay. I'm Adrian. Before we introduce you our special guest today, I would like to ask you, have you ever heard about this? Just by sleeping well, you can naturally heal and recover from your body pains and long-term illnesses. Does it sound interesting to you? If yes, then let's grab this chance to get answers from our medical professional, Miss Veronica Tan, who is the founder of Energia. She currently runs 2 energy recharge therapy centers at the Adelphi. We would definitely want to meet her to consult about the long-term medical conditions. So ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome Veronica. Veronica, hello.
Hi Adrian.
Hi. In the previous episode, you shared about the importance of waking up fully recharged. Today, let's explore another Energia brand promise, free from pain. So why is waking up free from pain so important?
For us, we carry our body wherever you go. And carrying a body that is free from pain, no headache, no migraine, no stiff neck, no shoulder pain, no back pain, no knee pain, is so important to enjoy every moment of your life. Carrying a painful body can cause a lot of inconvenience and also discomfort throughout the day, whether you're at home or at work. Sit also not comfortable, lie down also not comfortable, stand also not comfortable. So it's quite an agony. And carrying a painful body can make you feel moody, feel frustrated, and also unmotivated in life.
In your opinion, what are some of the possible causes of all these pains?
The main cause can be energy blockage. Any part of the body that has energy block, any part of the body will feel the pain. That's why people go for acupuncture. Or stress-induced pain, it can be because of a lot of stress, you got a lot of migraine. So some people suffer from migraine for years. And poor posture, if you don't sit well, you get back pain. Because this is very natural. Injury, like you injure your muscle, you injure your nerves, or there's a broken bones, or inflammation, or infection. If you have a toothache or eye problem, it will cause pain, or tumor. People who have cancer.
Okay, pain is very common, especially when we get older. So sometimes with chronic pains, you just try to get used to it and live with it. So are there any detrimental effects of doing so? What can happen when people suffer from chronic pains?
Well, if you live with chronic pain, every day you'll be so frustrated, so moody, and then you get addicted to painkiller. I have people who take painkiller for 10 years, and yet they never solve their pain. Don't go to the root of it. You get low energy, you can't sleep well because of pain, and poor quality of life, unmotivated in life, and you may even develop depression or suicidal thoughts because of this constant pain.
That sounds really bad. Sometimes something as common as pain can lead to so many things. So what are some of the traditional ways that we can do to relieve our pains?
Well, the traditional ways in the hospital, they are very fond of people prescribing painkillers. But painkillers, it only work on the nervous system. It only block the pain. But when the painkiller is over, the pain will come back. Or people go for massage. People go for acupuncture. Acupuncture is basically to clear blockage, energy blockage. Some people go for physiotherapy or go for surgery to cut off the tumor, or some people just use a hot pack or cold pack just to relieve their pain temporarily.
Okay, so are there any major difference in this traditional approach as compared to Energia's product or services?
Well, the traditional approach is only skin deep, it's only superficial. Okay. You only work temporarily to relieve your pain. You want to have a long-term solution to your pain is actually to work on the pain relief hormone, which is the endorphin. It's released by our pituitary gland. And this endorphin, once it's released, it increases your pain threshold, and then the body will start to reconnect nerve, reconnect muscle, reconnect your bone. The pain becomes history.
Oh, I have to agree. So is Energia's therapy a painless solution? How does Energia's therapy and product help in natural pain relief actually?
In Nigeria, we never advocate painkillers because painkillers can be addictive, and we work on the healing power of our body. That's why our therapy system, we use the light and sound, which we let you wear a goggle, let you wear an earpiece, and we work on the happy hormones that is secreted by the pineal gland and pituitary gland. The main pain relief hormone is called endorphin, and this endorphin, once it increases your pain threshold, that's where your pain relief become permanent. And on top of that, you're lying on a human charger. We clear all your energy blockage. So once the energy blockage is being cleared naturally, you're like having whole body acupuncture. It's not just a local acupuncture, it's a whole body acupuncture. No energy blockage, no pain.
Wow. So are there any special energy products that are sought after for pains? You know, what are the best seller and how do they actually help people?
Yeah. Okay, for those busy executive, you can own some of this simple product, you know. You just use this energy pillow you can put on your back while you're on the computer, just to relieve your back pain. Or in fact, this little pillow, you can put it on the table and have power nap, you know, during lunchtime. Or, those people who walk a lot, we will recommend you wear this pair of socks while walking so that you don't have so much of leg pain or feet pain. And when you go back home, you also continue to wear the pair of socks while sleeping. And we also have an energy corset that is able to help back pain. And if you put on your shoulder, you can relieve shoulder pain. You wrap on your knee, you can relieve knee pain. So use it like a modern koyo, you know, having acupuncture wherever you use the product. Now, for those people who are on the computer a lot, especially during this circuit breaker, a lot of people are working from home. This neck support became very essential to relieve your stiff neck and shoulder pain, and oxygen go to your brain. You don't feel so tired while you're on the computer.
Nice. I didn't know that there are so many products out there.
Yes.
So I heard that you had a hand fracture and you refused to have any surgery done. So is that true?
Oh, yes. So what happened is 2 years ago, I was standing at the back of my van. I drive a Toyota van. And then I was standing at the back of my van and I lost my balance. So I fell down like a coconut tree and I used my left hand to break the fall. So when I used my left hand to break the fall, it went backward. So it was a 90% fracture. So with the 90% fracture, I went to A&E. I told the doctor, I won't allow you to do any operation on me. No pins and plate or whatever on my hand. You just manipulate it back and I will nurse my own hand back. So they have no choice. They cannot force me to go for operation if I refuse to go for it. So they manipulate back, and then I went for another x-ray. It was a 10% misalignment. So I said, never mind, you just put a cast for me. I nurse my own hand. So they put a half cast for me for 2 weeks, and then they put a full cast for 6 weeks. So throughout the whole 8 weeks, I did not even swallow one painkiller.
Not even one?
Yes. I only work on my own endorphin. And because I own one set at home, so I use the light and sound. And then I switch on the machine and I put a pad just directly on my hand. So that's where I work on my endorphin. And the first night, because of the melatonin, I could still sleep on the first night of accident. And during the day, I actually use a corset on my hand throughout the day just to have a local acupuncture so that it can relieve my swelling, it can relieve my pain throughout the day. But when I go back home, I work on my endorphin. And that's all I did throughout the whole recovery. Today, I can carry 20 kilo without any operation.
Nice. Since we're on the topic about pain, how about those suffering from long-term pains like migraine, frozen shoulders, and rheumatism, even so many different muscle issues out there. So, is it really can help? You know, how does it really help?
We have so many people who came to me with so much of pain. I have people with migraine for more than 10 years and swallowing painkiller like Cafegot, like those Constant for 10 years. And yet, it didn't really help them. So they were very miserable and they knew that all painkiller come with side effect. So after they knew us, we just tell them, you just wear the hat every night. So once you clear all the energy blockage, we reconnect your nerve, reconnect your muscle, your pain will never come back. And true enough, we have a lot of happy clients who eventually totally off their medication. In fact, there was one very classic case. This lady, after attending my webinar, she came to my shop and she walked in like young婆婆, she was in so much of pain. And she already swallowed painkiller for more than 10 years. And she already seen TCM, already went for massage, already tried many therapy in the market. And after she came in, she was having so much of pain. After I did an energy check for her, her whole body was all inflamed. Her energy was all too high. Then when we wanted to help her up on the therapy bed, she said, no, you don't touch me. It's too painful, you know. So she was so dramatic. And then we managed to put her on the bed. After the 20 minutes, she was able to come down from the bed comfortably. Okay. And she only came for 4 sessions. Okay. After 4 sessions, she walked in and out like very comfortable. Yeah, so that's why she is our #1 advocate right now. Yeah.
How about common pains like for working class who sit, you know, in the situation right now, right? Everyone is facing the computer. Neck pains and shoulder pains, elbow pains, all these are very common. Do you have any suggestions for that?
Yes, just use the neck pillow, and it's so comfortable.
You'll be wearing it the entire time.
Yeah, so you just use the neck pillow. We are all being bombarded by so much of radiation. The only thing that can protect us from radiation is using negative ion to counteract the positive ion. So you protect your own body from being bombarded by all this radiation. All this positive ion is actually very detrimental to our blood cells. It deforms our blood cells. Under the microscope, we can see all this very clearly. And it actually drains the cellular energy as well. So it makes you low energy if you are constantly being bombarded by all this radiation. So when you wear a neck support while you are in the office being bombarded by all this Wi-Fi, you know, you just form a shield around yourself and protect yourself. Yeah.
Wow, that's a lot of protections that we have today.
That's right. So this is like it's a lifestyle problem. We are not able to control environment.
Correct.
Every one of us take control of our own health, protect our own body.
Yeah,
that's all we can do.
I have to agree with you. We can't live without computers and handphone nowadays.
Everywhere is Wi-Fi now. Even if you don't carry a handphone, we are being bombarded. Today, I have invited one of our supportive customer. Her name is Angelina Cheng, and she is going to graciously share with us how she has overcome her pain, especially suffering from hemorrhoid pain. And she also has twitching eyes, and she also helped her mother improve her quality of life. Okay. So we are very happy that she's willing to share her experience with the audience here today.
Wow, friends, ladies and gentlemen, let's bring up Angelina Cheng.
Hello, I'm Angelina. I actually have twitching in my eyes, and also I have pulse problem. I actually had a hemorrhoidectomy a few years ago, but recently it started bleeding again. So my mom, she's 79. She actually has high blood pressure, and she actually feels weak in her legs and feel dizzy sometimes. She actually fainted one time while cooking, so that's quite dangerous if she's at home alone. So I just want to share all my experiences and my mom's experiences to help those with similar sufferings and teach them quite simple remedies and natural solutions to help them overcome this.
Welcome, Angelina. Hello.
Hi.
So I heard that you have been suffering from twitching, eyes twitching and pain from pulse for many years. So how do you actually get to know Energia?
So by the invitation of her son, we went to her talk. And it was very insightful and made a lot of sense. So it's natural healing, which I like. Okay. And she was a nurse. And I was thinking to myself, her shop has been around 10 years. So if her products are no good, she will close down already. So I actually bought quite a lot of things that day. I was 大包小包回家. I actually bought the pajamas, long sleeve, the pants, and I even bought the gloves. So I actually sleep like that every day, almost every day. I don't have aircon in the room. Actually, why I bought it is because I also suffer from cold hands, cold feet. So my blood circulation not so good lah. Yes.
Could you share with us how are you coping now? I mean, did it actually work? You buy so many?
Yes. So I feel stronger now. Okay. And I still continue to wear. So now I even wear the hat so that it actually helps with my brain, right? And my ears
Okay.
and my eyes. So if
Okay.
I just want to pull it down, it can also help my eyes. Yeah, so
Really?
it's very versatile.
Nice, nice.
In fact, when I first met Angelina, she was very conscious about her twitching eye.
Okay.
That she always have a long fringe. You know, her hair is always having a long fringe to cover
Just
the
to cover
twitching
it up.
eye.
Yeah.
But today, look at her.
Right side.
You mentioned that your mom was injured at home previously.
Yeah.
Could you share with us more about that experience?
Yes, so my mom, she's 79. As with old age, she has high blood pressure.
Okay.
And she also feels weak in her legs. So she also says that she feels dizzy sometimes. So I actually have to go overseas before COVID every month.
Okay.
And one day, my tenant actually texted me, "Your mom fainted while cooking." So that was quite scary that if nobody was home or she knocked her head on something,
Yeah.
right? So, and also one day, she actually mentioned to me, she was fully clothed and then lying on the bed. And then she called me in. She said, "Daughter, I'm not feeling well. Ask the ambulance to bring me to the hospital.
Okay.
And after that, please send me to the nursing home because I'm scared that if I fall again, faint again, nobody's at home, how?"
my.
And I also,
And you wasn't around in town.
so that was quite scary for me. And after all the tests and all that, I have to prepare. I have to find out more about all these nursing home. But after that, I actually got to know Energia products.
Okay.
So she had this mattress, this comforter.
Okay. So those are the solutions that you.
Yes.
Ta-da! The angels arrive.
Yeah, so it's not a placebo effect because at her age, she doesn't know what's negative ion, she doesn't know what's infrared rate. She only knows that this mattress, the color very nice,
Okay.
peach color. So she also won't know that when I put it under her, what is it gonna do for her. The only thing that I saw was, I observed,
Okay.
is because one day my friend actually was going through chemo.
Okay.
And she didn't want to like spend money trying this, trying that, right? So I actually loaned her the comforter.
Okay.
I loaned her for 2 weeks.
Okay.
And actually within the 2 weeks, my mom said she felt weak again in her legs. So I was like,
Wow.
coincidence. Because she won't know what's happening. She
Correct.
won't know that I took it out. So I actually got it back from my friend again.
Okay. Chop already.
Yeah, put back. And she never said that again. Never said. So because the interview for the nursing home came and said, "Mommy, you wanted to go nursing home to find out more. They need to interview you." Then she said, "No need to go already."
Wow, that's nice.
Yes.
So, how do you feel?
Very good, very good. So, as a doctor, I see her. Yeah, it breaks my heart if she feels so worried and scared. But now she's more confident. She had cataract eye operations also. So the eye patch, I actually wrote a note for her to remember to wear while she's sleeping. So she's very obedient. She'll do. She also doesn't know what's happening.
Okay.
You tell her infrared, she won't know.
Yeah.
Right? She just
do.
know that I have her. I love her and I have her best interest at heart. If I ask her to do whatever, so I actually wean her off because at her age, her generation, they always like to use yoko.
Yeah.
The patch lah, don't know what medicated oil, hong yu lah. That's from young. She always use yes. Anytime she feel ache and pain, she take po zai yun, Panadol.
Okay.
I know that Panadol is really bad for anybody in the long run. So I actually wean her off all these.
Some people that we care about are stubborn or non-receptive to natural healing, but we really hope that they are able to recover naturally. So instead of using intrusive way, can you advise a way that can help them?
Well, Energia pillow is always the best gift for any loved ones. When they are stubborn, they are not receptive, they only listen to doctors, you just have to change their pillow and let them enjoy good sleep first. Until they enjoy good sleep, then they realize, I think last night the sleep was different. So there was one typical incident that I was doing a corporate talk and this employee actually bought pillow, corset, socks, glove, eye mask, and also the energy water back home in Malaysia for the mother to use. And then the mother was using it and she left everything on the bed. And the brother somehow was having a lot of finger pain, the joint pain, and he has seen a lot of doctors and also TCM and went for massage. The pain never go off. So one day he saw the glove on the mother's bed and then he wear it. After wearing about maybe less than 1 hour, then he said, very strange, the pain is gone and my fingers were more flexible. So he started asking the mother, what is this glove? Then the mother said, I don't know. It's your sister who bought in Singapore.
Okay.
So call up the sister and ask, what is this glove actually? So the sister told him, oh, yeah, I attended the talk and it's talking about energy. So if you wear the glove, you're like having an acupuncture. Oh, so he started to sleep on the pillow. He realized his sleep quality was better. And that's by coincidence that he got to know our product.
Nice. So could you share with us what would be the most satisfying moment while helping clients?
Well, it is heartwarming that those people who invest in good health, like Angelina, at least she has peace of mind that her mother is able to sleep well now, a happier person. In fact, when I went to visit her house, her mom became very chatty and started telling me about her younger days, what she was doing.
Yeah,
so it's a gift of good health.
My friends who visited, although, how come your mother so much energy? They do see the difference.
Yeah.
That's good testimonial.
So that's why it's always about taking control of our own health. Don't be at the mercy of any medication and don't be at the mercy of any doctors who advise you only go for surgery, only go for medication, only go for injection. So that's why I wrote this book, just to let people be aware that our body is very powerful.
Yeah, that's good to know. So friends, ladies and gentlemen, click on the link below and redeem the free service Your Body Therapy package at Delphi. Thank you for joining us for this episode of HearSay. If you like this video, remember to click on the like and subscribe button to this channel. If you have any questions that you'd like us to answer, add it into the comment section and we will see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.